Here's how to diamond lace Nike Air Max 90s. Start by taking a lace, and what we're going to do is take one of the lace ends and we're going to feed it down into this eyelet here from above like this. Pull that through, and then we're going to feed it up into the very bottom eyelet on this side from underneath, if that makes sense. So pull it through like this, making sure there's no twists. And then what we're going to do is take our two lace ends, bring them together. So we're going to take this little loop, pull it loose, hold your sneaker, and while those two lace ends are together, pull that through, and that will mean they'll come out of equal lengths. Don't worry if you couldn't do that, that's no problem. Just pause the video and make sure both your laces are of equal lengths before we carry on. There's no rush. Awesome, then we're going to take hold of this lace. What we're going to do is we're going to bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into the third eyelet up from the bottom, from above, like this. So take the lace end down into that third eyelet up from the bottom, pull it through, leaving that second eyelet there empty. Pop that lace out of the way, swap to the other one, and we're going to do the same on this side. We're going to take the lace end down into the third eyelet up from the bottom, leaving the one below it empty, pull that through to make a little X. Now you're welcome to play this video on a half speed or pause as much as you like, just go at your own pace. Then we're going to keep a hold of this lace, and what we're going to do is fill in this little empty eyelet here, but we're going to go up through it from underneath. So just bring your lace end up through it from underneath, give it a little wiggle through, pull that through like that. Great, and let's do the same on the other side. Take the lace end and we're going to bring it up through the very empty eyelet here, pull it through so our laces are coming out here, looking good. Now what we're going to do is we are going to keep a hold of this lace and we're going to repeat that pattern. We're going to bring the lace over the sneaker tongue, but we're going to miss the empty eyelet here and instead take it into the one above it, leaving that one in between empty. Swap to the other lace and we're going to do the same on the other side. We're going to skip an eyelet and we're going to take the lace and down into the one above it, always making sure that we're leaving that one empty. Great. Then keep a hold of this lace and we're just going to fill them in like we did before. So bring the lace end up through that eyelet, just like this, and the same on the other side. Take the lace end up through that empty eyelet from underneath. Looking good. Now we are going to do something a little bit different. At this point you should be at the second eyelet from the top, if that makes sense. And instead of skipping an eyelet this time, we're just going to take the lace end down into the next available one, which is that second eyelet down from the top. And repeat on the other side, bring the lace over the sneaker tongue and down into that second eyelet from the top there. Like this, making sure there's no twists. And great, we have our diamond pattern. What I like to do at this stage is just adjust the laces, making sure all the gaps look nice and even. And then with these excess lace ends, what we're going to do is we're just going to tie them into quite a loose bow, like this. And then we're going to take that bow and tuck it down behind the sneaker tongue, out of sight. Now this will keep your pattern in place, making sure it doesn't come loose. And those laces are so soft, that bow will just sit on top of your foot and won't bother it at all. Repeat on the other sneaker and you'll have an awesome pair of diamond lace Nike Air Max 90s. If you found the info in this video helpful, please hit the like button for me to help it reach more people, and consider subscribing for more sneaker lacing content. I have loads of styles available to help inspire you guys. Thank you so much.